Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown, our second showdown of the month, and our countdown towards Chamber of Champions continues. Last week, Jessica Rogue and Emily Kay both were the first two to enter the women's FEW Chamber of Champions match, whereas Matthew Romero and Morgan both were the first two men to join Daniel Baxter in the men's GB Championship Chamber of Champions match. We also saw Stud Express come face to face with their next tag team challengers, Raphael and Shard. And tonight we've got some more matches heading your way for members to join those Chamber of Champions matches. We're kicking off the night with Norah Hooper, a rookie, taking on a very well experienced the Wolf Lily in the women's qualifier match. That will be followed by August Rockwell versus Marcus Cross in the men's qualifier match. Sophia Quinn will take on Nicole Roth in the second women's qualifier of the night, which then be followed by Drake of Villain Code taking on Jean-Pierre, both looking to bounce back from recent losses. That will be the second men's qualifier of the night. And then our main event, the DK champion Samuel Scythe will be taking on Christian Vega. Obviously, Christian looking to pick up a shock victory over our DK champion, while our DK champion will be looking not just at this match but at the future, because he'll be looking to see who his challenger is for Chamber of Champions, because we don't know, he doesn't know, so we'll be looking to find out soon enough who will be taking on Samuel Scythe at Chamber of Champions. If he is actually competing, we'll have to find out soon enough. So without further ado, we're going to head into our first match, as I say, which is Norah Hooper versus the Wolf Lily. Right, let's get straight into the first women's qualifier match of the night. The Wolf Lady will be looking to not do what her partner, the Vampire Samantha, did last week, which is go out in the qualifier, because of course she, just like Jessica Rogue last week, is probably one of the more experienced members heading into Chamber of Champions. Of course, she competed at last year's event. She should be looking to get through this rookie. Try and get credit behind her there. She'll be looking to get through this rookie tonight and head into a second Chamber of Champions match. Of course, she's got to have it in the back of her mind what happened last week with Samantha when she got knocked off by Emily Kay in a very dominant match from Emily Kay. I still don't remember if Samantha even got any offense in that fight. And here comes our rookie for tonight. And once again, some issues with the entrances, which I've dealt with now. It will be fixed in future episodes. It's Norah Hooper. She refers to herself as Knockout. I believe the entrances partially get fixed on the next show, but off the top of my head, I definitely know from Chamber of Champions onwards they are fully fixed. It was my mistake, but it is being dealt with. Talking of being dealt with, who we're going to add to this women's match, which already contains Jessica Rogue and Emily Kay. Would it be our resident Wolf of FEW? Or will the rookie knock her out? Both look up for this. Big moment for both of their careers, really. And we're underway here. And Norah already taking down the Wolf Lily very quickly. Is this going to turn into another match like Emily Kay Samantha, or can the Wolf Lily turn it around just like Jessica Rogue did in her match, and she did momentarily, but Norah straight away has her where she wants her, and she's just on a running shot straight into the other corner. And she's got her up again, runs her back into the other corner. And they've got these lethal fists, and she just drops her again. Going for pinfall early here. 1. Kick out at 1. Ground and pound time. Lily rolls out of that one. And she's finally fighting back, and she's got a belly to belly. A suplex there. Spins around. Submission here. Octopus stretch, I believe that is, but Norah straight out. And then straight down with these punches. She'll be looking to knock Lily's lights out. Again with these lethal punches, does not. Lily looked dazed then. Went for a leg drop, but Lily baited her in and rolled out. She got her up. Using the ropes for the assist. Sends her into the ropes. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Drop kick. Norah outside the ring, and Lily's going to quickly follow her. But Norah's quicker to react. Before the experience was going to cost her, and she came to take too long to decide if she wanted to put her into the barricade or into the side of the ring, and she chose to bounce her head first. And Lily's back in control now. Hair pull mats down there. Targeting the legs. Oh, counting out of it. And she was looking for either a power bomb or a sunset flip. And Norah just one step ahead and counted out of it. Counted 6 so far from the official. Counted 7. As Lily climbs back in quickly. Counted 8. And she's got her where she wants her. Punch to the back. Submission locked in again. But again, Norah quickly out and slams her on her side. I think she was looking for something there. She was debating to end it. But Lily was back to her feet too quick and went for a spear, but Lily quickly using her speed to get out of the way. And a single leg drop kick there. Face first. Bends her off the turnbuckle. Scoops her up, slams her down. Going for a pin here. 1. Kick out at 1. Not enough in that. Eyeing up her prey right now. Oh, ref, she got her by the hair, be careful. Uppercut to the back of the head. Again, targeting that leg. The experience is definitely coming into the play here. And Norah counters out with a kick to the face. But Lily's back up to her feet. Sends her into the rope. Duck under. Leapfrog over. Spear from Norah. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh no, Lily counters out or whatever she was attempting there. Chop. And here we go with a back and forth brawl between these two. Even so far. Oh, Norah counters Lily's attempt. Back and forth again. Slap to the face. Chop to the chest. Another chop to the chest. Lily this time with the counter. Oh, multiple slaps to the face going on right now. And they're just too even to call. Both really dazed right now. They're both I think they both may have knocked each other's lights out momentarily there. Norah's the quickest to shake it off though. Sends Lily into the ropes. Spine buster. Well, it's a modified spine buster, I like to say. Lily using experience to get herself under that rope. Then Norah is gonna bring her in. She's got her over the top rope. Fist to the back of the head. She might have just knocked her out cold there. 1, 2, 3. It was enough to keep Lily down. And I think Norah may have knocked her lights out. Big upset. It's got to be the biggest upset victory so far in this tournament. Excellent win from Norah Hooper there. Definitely a knockout. And now it's time for our men's qualifier match. August will be looking to bounce back from that loss at All Out War. He's looking to put that behind him and put his focus fully on Marcus Cross. Because August should have it in his mind that Marcus, I don't remember the last time Marcus won, if he's ever won. Actually, yes, he has. We beat Samuel Scythe. Ignore me. I didn't even have to look at my notes, my stats for that then. Obviously, he knows he hasn't won since then, so he's got to have in his mind of, well, I've won plenty of times recently. So, you know, quick, simple, get in there, get a job done. Just, he's got to have it on the back of his mind though that Matthew or Frost, or even both of them, could play a part in trying to stop him from qualifying for this match. They'll be looking to make quick work of Marcus Cross tonight. And here comes Marcus Cross. Probably not really a fan of this guy, and who can blame him? I don't know, he said that he's not caring about the fans, he just cared about trying to keep it in his own head. Just keep them quiet, because the more he hears them, the more chance he has to lose. And he said that he's going all the way in this GB Championship tournament. And he said that he will go into Chamber of Champions and he will dethrone Daniel Baxter. And they're staring each other down right now. And ref's gonna get this match underway, and Marcus straight away went for an attack there, but August belly to belly there. August quicker than Marcus Cross. He's just straight dominating early on. He's Crater behind him right now. Especially after what happened at All Out War. Oh, I thought he slipped then for a second, but he still landed the attacking way. Throws him around. Got him up. Power bomb. Count of 7 from the ref. August quicker than Marcus once again. He's using the ropes for the assist cover attempt here. 1. Picks him up. Running power slam. Wants him on his feet. Axe handle. Deadlifts him again. And a second running power slam. Picks him up again. Tosses him across the ring. What's he got lying up here? Got him up. Drops him down. Prosperity and destruction. 1, 2, 3. August advances. And now joins Matthew, Morgan and Daniel Baxter in a Chamber of Champions match. Now we have 4 entrances for that chamber. One more where we decided tonight, but congratulations, August. He gets another chance to take on Matthew in the near future. Now we're moving on to our women's qualifier match. Nicole Roth taking on Sophia Quinn of the Union. Can we have another upset tonight? Or was Sophia put down Queen Flora, she likes to call herself?
Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
And our opponent makes her way to the ring. Can she bounce back from a few losses lately? I don't think she's won since... Actually... Does she? No, she didn't. Yeah, she hasn't won yet in FEW. She lost the Best Spectacular. She lost at Recall, and she lost in Showdown. So yeah, she'll be looking to bounce back and get a big victory tonight and enter that women's chamber match. Looking to enter, she's looking to get the 4th spot in the women's chamber match, just like August just earned spot number 4 for the men. Standing in front of her is a rookie that has a lot of potential in FEW. Match underway. Instantly taken down by Nicole Roth. She defended those opening attacks with Sophia and just is now fighting back using the ropes. Drop kick to the back of the head. A pinfall very early here. This could be a big shock already. 1, 2. Count of 2. I was going to say, this would be a really big shock if that was over that quick. She picks her up. Plants her on top that turnbuckle. And then a double stomp straight in the chest. Kick follows. She's going up there, but she got in mind here. Looking to end this very quickly. A very big frog splash. Sophia is struggling very early on. She's got a submission locked in here. See, it was between Sophia and Madame Time for this slot, and they both agreed that Sophia's quickness should get her into that match. Then I believe they played rock, paper, scissors for it, and Sophia won. And she's taking her time. Nicole here. Counters out of it, count of 4 from the official. Nicole is fighting back with these chops and kicks. Count of 5. Sophia counters and sends her back into the ring. Count of 6 is Sophia's just taking her time here. And that may just cost her DDT straight from the middle rope. Oh, step up senton. Nicole sends Sophia back in the ring. You would not think she was a rookie. She seems to be doing a lot more smarter plays than Sophia. 1, 2, kick out. But if you think about it with Sophia, it's the same as Samantha. She's still only been with us a few months. But that's still experience really more than Nicole has. As Sophia finally fights back and a drop kick her around to the back of the head. Just going up. Crossbody. Neck breaker. She got in mind here. Oh, just a pinfall. Okay. 1, 2, kick out. I thought she was going to do something there, but she just went for a pinfall. Sends it across the ring there. She's got her up again. Throws her across the ring this time. She's going up. Looking to end this. I believe she calls out the hunt. 1, 2, 3, and it was enough to earn Sophia the 4th spot in the Women's Chamber Champions match. No, Greg didn't like that, but now she joins Jessica Rogue, Emily Kay, and Norah Hooper in the Women's Chamber Champions match to earn that spot at Summer Solstice. Now it's time to find out last but one entrance in the men's qualifying. The last one entrance in the men's Chamber Champions match. Jean-Pierre and Drake are both looking to bounce back from the losses lately. Here comes the Devil's favourite bard. Looking to bounce back from that loss to Hell's Warrior, which he was not just himself, but obviously everyone was expecting him to win. Of course, the man standing in front of him, very experienced Drake Larson. One of the 4 members of Villain Code and one half of the tag team, which is currently him and his brother, the former half of the tag team, which was originally him and the Great Giant. before Edgar joined the fray. But can the Devil's Barge shock us once more tonight, just like that opening match did, and knock off the experienced member of the roster? Or can Drake join Morgan, his former rival, in the Chamber of Champions match? Not only join his former rival, but enter his first Chamber of Champions match, because so far everyone entering Chamber of Champions are entering it for the first time in their career. Daniel Baxter was not even a part of this company when Chamber of Champions came. Obviously, first we held our men's Chamber of Champions match back in 2022. I don't think Drake was either. Or Jean-Pierre definitely wasn't. But obviously going through the ones that are currently in it, sorry. Jumping straight to the two in this match. But obviously, as Daniel Baxter's never been in it because he was never here. August was here, but it was Nick, if I remember correctly, who was entered as part of Hero Code. Same goes for Matthew. And then Morgan, again, Devilstroke were not a part of the roster. The Chamber of Champions. Only Jessica Rogue of Devilstroke has been a part. Oh, former member Jessica Rogue, sorry, has been a part of a Chamber of Champions match. Now we're getting underway. Referee, ring that goddamn bell. Devilstroke Bard versus F5. Drake straight away, beating down Jean-Pierre in the corner. Just like most do, he's not opting to punch in the corner, he's opting just to mace off his opponent. Picks him up, drops him straight on his head. Of course, don't forget we still have one more match after this. Drop kick to the face. We still have Samuel Scythe, Christian Vega going one-on-one. Splash. I was going to say frog splash, and my mind just went splash, but I only got the F out at the start. I went splash. Jean-Pierre KZ, and Drake got very angry with himself there. But he's still where he wants to be, which is he locked a submission hold on Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre straight out of that. Now targeting Drake's arm. Went for the knee, but Drake got out of the way. Submission again. And again, Jean-Pierre quickly out with the elbow attack. No targeting Drake's legs. He knows he needs that for that finisher. Both men heavily rely on their leg to end the match. Niche to the face. Jean-Pierre currently in full control here. He beats down Drake. Rest counting, but Jean-Pierre's finally getting back in the ring. It's leaving Drake in a heap. Count free. I think he's thinking, let's just go for the count out. Bugger it, let's just go for it. Rest and Drake to get back in, but Drake is only slowly just getting back to his feet. Count 5. Drake managed to dodge that shoulder attack attempt, and he sends Jean-Pierre into the rope. Duck under. Doesn't leapfrog over, instead just grabs the arm and arm drag. Drops him into a pinfall. 1, 2. Jean-Pierre kicks out. Here he goes. Hurricane bomb. I think he's looking to end this right now. Oh, sends him into the rope instead. Big boot to the face. This could be it. He's looking for a knockout here. 1, 2, 3, and it was enough. I think the Hurricane Bomb did enough. Then that big boot followed. It wasn't the tornado warning is usually it in the corner, but he used the rope instead to hit that modified tornado warning to now enter Chamber of Champions and join Morgan, Daniel Baxter, August, and Matthew. So we now need one more entrance to that match, which we'll find out next week. And now it's time to move on to our main event. Samuel Scythe taking on the rookie Christian Vega. And here comes our DK champion. Dominant DK champion, I might add. Won a few excellent matches over the last few months since coming back from injury. I mean, that Burst of Tackle match, the Triple Threat match was amazing. That one-on-one match with Alex Boyd was incredible. That tornado tag team match he had when he teamed up with Alex Boyd was amazing. I mean, the ending was phenomenal. And then he had a really good match with Steve last month at All Out War. And here he comes now, looking to make quick work of a man that calls himself Great White. Because when he says he calls himself Great White, because when he smells blood, he's going to strike until his opponent is no more. Here he comes. Everyone's got their own little nicknames. I always say like the Reaper FEW, the Wolf FEW, stuff like that. Well, this man is very clearly the Shark of FEW. Our resident Great White himself. May have a stupid get-up, but he's deadly in the ring. Especially when that mask comes off like it does. I'm running away here. See what I mean? Instantly taking it to the champ, just drops him with a clothesline to the back of the head. Pinfall very quickly here. One. Kick out at one. David Scythe expected that. I don't think anyone did. Oh, he's going by the back of the neck here. Oh, big clubbing fist to the chest. Stores. Oh, neck landed straight on that knee. Hoists him up, deadlifts him up, and just slams him down. Scythe experiencedly rolls out the ring, and he's just baited the challenger out. Drops him. DDT. See, that's inexperience again, costing a new competitor. Sends him into the steel steps. Ground and pound here. Scythe using all the time he can outside the ring. Count of 4 from the official. Count of 5. He's trying to get back out. The ref's stopping him. I'm just like, let him go out and then bring him back in. And Scythe is just roaring at the crowd there. Count of 7. Christian gets back to his feet and gets back in the ring. I think he was considering using the ropes then, but changed his mind. I think from past experience when he's gone for the ropes and he's been caught out, meant he didn't go for it, and instead he's just dropping the elbow there. drops him on his spine. Now the ground and pound again. I think this is Scythe's first main event match since... Ooh. I want to say just before Summer Solstice last year. I believe he had a main event match then, where he teamed up with Hiroko at the time. Sends him across the ring, bounces off, uses the rope, slams him face first with a running bulldog. Looking to end it here. 1. Kick out at 1. And Scythe's going up. Here comes a flying reaper with a leg drop. Christian this time rolls out the ring. As Scythe tells him to get back to his feet. You know what's coming now. Straight over the top rope. Lands straight on top of his head. Scythe has his wrist locked in, but Christian fights back. But Scythe quicker and sends him into the barricade. Christian fights back again though. Got his arm, but Scythe again with a counter. It's a counter after counter between these two men. And now Christian's got some momentum. And the knee does drop Scythe. I didn't think he did at first, but he dropped him eventually. Count of 6 from the official. Christian looks to get Scythe back in the ring, but Scythe count is out of it. Count of 7. Scythe bounces him face first. Count of 8. I don't think Scythe meant to do that, but count of 9. I don't think Christian's getting back up. Scythe's going up quickly. He's trying and get back in, but no, ref counts it. Too late. Scythe didn't get up in time to jump out the ring and break the count. And now he's celebrating a very dodgy win, but wait, that's Alistair Farfax. What's he doing out here? I think I know what he wants. He wants that DK Championship choke slam. That is a giant of a man. And there we have it. We have our next 2 men entering the FEWGB Championship Chamber match. August Rockwell and Drake Larson. So we have a former member of Hero Code and a current member of Villain Code stepping in to join Daniel Baxter, Morgan Jones. So that rivalry is going to kick off between Morgan and Drake again. And then, of course, we had Matthew Romero. So again, another 2 rivals there, August and Matthew. This champion match is looking very interesting for the men. And of course, then joining Emily Kay and Jessica Rogue, we now have Norah Hooper, who picked up the upset victory over the Wolf Lily, and Sophia Quinn, who picked up the victory over Nicole Roth. And then, of course, in our main event, Demise took out Christian Vega. But then after the match, Alistair Farfax stepped into the ring and took down the DK champion. So I'm going to, again, just like last week when I made the tag team title match official, I'm making it official now. Samuel Scythe will defend his DK championship against Alistair Farfax at Chamber of Champions. That is going to be a hell of a match. Because this time, Scythe does not have height advantage. If anything, he's at a disadvantage here. I know Alistair Farfax was the one that lost the All Out War match for his team. But he's going to use that aggression to try and capture his first title. So that's going to be very interesting. But before we get there, we do have one more stop on our way, where we do find out our final 2 women heading into that Women's Chamber of Champions match, and we do find out our final man entering the Men's Chamber match. So we're going to be kicking off next week without a qualifying match. We're going to be kicking off a match between Eduardo of Delta Strike, who of course has his title match coming up, against the conductor James, 1.5 of Stud Express's tag team champions. So them 2 are going to be kicking off our show next week, giving you a little taste of what's to come at Chamber of Champions between these 2 teams. That's going to be followed then by an actual qualifying match. Our first of our women's qualifying matches, Becca Mason, a new giant in the women's division, will be taking on April Rockwell, the wife of August Rockwell. She's finally stepping into the ring, and she's got a lot against her because, as I say, Becca is a giant. But April will be looking to use that experience of watching her husband battled out over the past 2 years to get that win. And then we're going to find out a final men's entrant into that chamber match. It'll be Tobias, who'll be looking to, who's been given the opportunity, let's say, because obviously he was told that as long as Baxter was champion, he wouldn't be able to get a one-on-one title shot. So he's used a loophole and he's got himself into this, into a chamber match. So smart move from Tobias. He'll be taking on Robert Lane, another rookie, and obviously he'll be looking to pull the biggest upset probably out there. I'd probably say it's bigger than the Wolf Lily going out upset because Tobias has been here since day one. And then we're going to be following that up by there's a match there. I need to double check my stats there. There is another match. I can't announce it because I'm pretty certain my notes are wrong. So you have to find out next week what this other match is. So I believe I've got 6 matches set up for. There's going to be 6 matches and not 5 next week, which is going to be interesting. But I'm pretty certain that is wrong. So I'm going to double check that and then get back to you next week in regards to that. But yeah, so the qualifying match will follow this mystery match, which I'm not too sure about myself. Our last qualifying match for the women's side will be Amelia looking to bounce back after not just the all-out war loss, but back-to-back title losses to Hayden. She's looking to get back into that title picture as she takes on Olivia Kyle. And then in our main event, Ian and Thomas will be teaming up again to take on Mystery, because I'm going to make it official again right here. There's been a lot of words backstage, but Ian will take on the Undisputed Champion Thomas at Chamber of Champions. They both shook on that thanks to Ian's performance at All Out War. Thomas agreed he can have another shot at the title, so that is now official for Chamber of Champions. So we have 3 title matches made official so far for Chamber of Champions, and we have almost found our Chamber of Champions competitors for obviously the show, and obviously of course one of them is a title match, just a massive title match. So I'll get back to you on the possible 6th match for next week when the next show's on, because I'm pretty certain there's a match there. Just my mind's telling me otherwise. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this show, and I hope to see you next week to find out our final entrances to Chamber of Champions, and obviously just see you next week to enjoy our final show before Chamber of Champions. So till next time.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And well, I'll see you on the next video.